What is up, people? Matt here. Today's video is unfortunately yet another rant. I'm getting pretty fed up with doing them, but companies seem to be making some pretty stupid decisions for no reason whatsoever. So if you've already watched the title of the video, you probably already know what this is about. Basically, I've got the site that first I read it from here. It says, so way back in February 2013, when Sony first announced the PS4, they said through the Gaikai streaming service we'd be able to play PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 games. And you think, well, that's great, I can play all my old games again on the PS4. Only that's not happening now. Basically, you will still be able to stream PlayStation 3 games, however that's it. No plans to do PlayStation 1 or 2. And that's kind of the two that people wanted more than the three, which is kind of ironic how they'd give us the one we don't want, but the two we do, they will give us the one that we kind of don't want that much, but the two we do want, not doing it. Now, this could go one of two ways, to be fair. It could work out in our favour, or it could work out against us. The fact that they don't plan on allowing you to stream PS1 and PS2 games is bad. However, they might be planning on emulating them so you can play them on the disc. Whether they will do that, we do not know. Only time will tell. However, the thing that annoys me is, I don't care if it was never able to do it, but they shouldn't have said they planned on doing it in the first place if they didn't plan on doing it, or if they knew they couldn't follow through. That's just more company bullshit that they feed you before the console's even out to get you to buy it. And as soon as you bought it, they just backpedal to, oh, we can't do that, we can't do it. Oh, you've already given us your money. Well, I guess, who cares? You've already paid for it. And that's exactly the kind of bullshit that I hate from companies. If they know they're not going to be able to do it, don't say it in the first place. Don't do fake promises just to try and sell consoles, because it's not right. The other issue I take up is I read through the article, and the kind of director of the PlayStation Now etc. bullshitted the interview. Basically, he refused to comment. He didn't answer the questions that was put to him. He just answered a question with another question, and I hate that. Be honest. Fair enough. If the company, if your upper management says, if you talk about it, you're losing your job, you can't talk about it. We don't want the guy to lose his job just for telling us something. But if he's just saying that to protect himself, that's totally unacceptable. Be honest. These PR things aren't meant to be full of bullshit, although they always are. It pisses me off. So as I was saying, it's not all negative, although it could end up being all negative. If we get the option to emulate PS1 and PS2 games on the PS4 through disc, that's even better. But as we all know, the PlayStation Now prices are absolutely ridiculous anyway. They're absolutely mental. They're just not. Some of the prices just aren't acceptable. I'm not buying into it. I don't care. I'm not buying into it. I don't like downloading games anyway. So making them more expensive than physical copies is not going to convince me to buy it or stream the games. I just don't care. I can't really talk about much more about this. It's all been said by other people already, I imagine. I just wanted to throw my opinion in there, although it's literally like everyone else's. Companies have got to stop pulling this bullshit and saying they're going to do stuff and then not following through, because eventually you just get to the point where you're just like, you know what, I know you're lying, so I'm not going to bother buying into it, and that's what will happen eventually. Consumers aren't all dumb, luckily. That's enough ranting for today, really. As always, guys, let's end on a happy note. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully it's not a rant video. Fingers crossed on that one, guys. Anyway, see you later, guys. Bye now.